Let me in! Protect!
Vasilisa, where is that good-for-nothing father of yours?
I don't know, stepmother darling. I assume he's harvesting food for our meal.
Stupid girl, hurry in readying the fire. I'll go look for your father.
Roots again, I'm sure. Why can't your father ever provide us with meat to eat?
He's only a simple farmer. He plants and harvests. My mother made excellent stews with the cabbages and roots father grew.
My mother made excellent stews. Wee. You whine about her every day.
Masha, there is no need for you to be so unkind.
And there's no need for you to drone on about someone who's been dead for over 10 years. She wasn't much good as a mother anyways. What did she ever give you? You have no fine clothes or jewels. You don't even have a decent pair of shoes. All you have is some stupid doll that you pretend to feed and then talk to all night, keeping me awake.
My mother made Lesia for me before she died. My doll is my only friend. I try not to bother anyone. I'm always very quiet when I talk with her. As for my shoes, I just need to repair mine. They have holes in them from the long journey we took from Father's farm to Stepmother Darling's ancestral home.
Mother and I have no holes in our shoes, and we traveled just as far as you.
Masha, I mean no disrespect, but you and your mother rode in the cart. I walked behind, carrying my bag and my doll, with the spinning wheel strapped to my back. My shoes were too thin to wear.
It was Mother's cart? Don't be so ungrateful.
I am not ungrateful, but it is a long walk. You complain about Father being later and later every day with supper, but he must travel all the way to the farm and back. I don't understand why we moved so far, especially since this cabin sits us so close to the haunted woods.
Because this is my home. My sister lives in those woods, and I needed to be near my family.
Vasilisa, please try not to argue with your stepmother. It only causes heartache for us all.
Yes, Father, I am sorry. I am sorry, stepmother darling.
Igor, you are tracking in mud. Give the food to Vasilisa. She can begin dinner while you wash in the stream.
Yes, my dear Yetsa. Anything you wish.
I wish for something better than borscht. But you failed us. Yet again.
Oh,
Tomorrow, Igor, you will bring us meat, or you need not return.
No! Stepmother darling, that's not fair. Father does his best.
You dare speak to me like that again, and you will sleep outside rather than by the hearth.
Shh. Vasilisa, mind your stepmother. I will be back after I have washed. You be good.
Yes, Father, I am sorry. Please forgive me, stepmother darling.
Yetsa, there is a rider approaching on a chestnut horse. They are dressed in fine clothes.
Are you sure they're headed this way?
It looks like they mean to visit.
Then go quickly, Igor. You're dirty and must not embarrass us. Go. I will greet the stranger. Up, Masha. Ready yourself and stand with me by the door. This may be the Tsar's messenger. I've heard Tsar Nicholas is searching for a girl to marry his grandson. Back to the fire with you. You are barefoot and dirty and unfit to meet anyone. My daughter is older and much more suited to live in a palace. Welcome, stranger. I am Yedza Veronin, and this is my daughter, Masha. How may we serve you today?
Good ladies. Thank you for such a warm welcome. I am Casimir. I am the retainer of Tsar Nicholas. I am traveling in his service, but I seem to have lost my way. I was relieved to find your cabin. My horse needs water and has not eaten today. I beg your help.
I thought you were here to meet my daughter. I heard Tsar Nicholas is searching for a wife for his grandson.
He is, that is true. And what a lovely daughter you have. I am sure you will make a wonderful wife someday. But you appear to be too young to marry.
I am almost 19.
Wonderful. I will take your name down in my book. When I return to the palace, I will be sure to let the Tsar know about you.
I am Masha, and be sure to spell it correctly. M-A-S-H-A. That way you don't forget me.
You can be sure I will not soon forget you. You girl by the fire. What is your name?
I am Vasilisa, honored guest.
Oh my. You are a lovely girl, and so well-mannered, too. Are you also of marriageable age?
I am 17, noble one, but this is my birth month.
Excellent!
My stepdaughter is confused. She is far too young.
How unfortunate. But back to my problem. Is there any food or water for my horse, and could someone help me find my way back to the road?
We have some carrots my father brought from our farm. Will that suffice?
That would do nicely.
There is also bread for you. I am sure you are also hungry.
There is not enough, Vasilisa.
That is fine. The borscht will be enough for me. Please, enjoy.
Thank you. You are kind as well as beautiful.
Stepmother darling, do I have your permission to escort our visitor to the stream to water their horse, and then to the road so they can find their way back?
It is far too late for you to be out. The sun has almost set. We should be lighting the candles already. The candles. Yes, the candles should be lit, but on second thought, there is a moon out tonight, so yes, Vasilisa, you may help them with their horse and accompany them to the road. Dinner will still be a while, so feel free to take your time.
Thank you, kind ladies. May you receive all you deserve in this life.
Come, please, follow me.
Mother, what are you thinking? They like her. They will surely tell the Tsar about her before they even mention me.
It won't matter what is said about her because we are going to get rid of her.
How are we going to do that?
We will send her to my sister, Baba Yaga.
Isn't Baba Yaga that witch that eats people? She is your sister?
She is my youngest sister. There were 3 of us, but my older sister and I ran away. All of us were powerful, but Baba was the most powerful, so she was cruel to Peta and I.
How did you both get away?
We stole several magic objects. Our youngest sister used to appear the most beautiful girl in Russia, but after we stole her glamour, she turned into a crone and went insane with rage. We used the stolen magics to escape. It took most of what we stole, but we were able to save some. So, Peta and I split up what was left, and my older sister went off on her own.
Is Baba Yaga still angry?
Neither of my sisters forgive easily. They are rarely kind.
Then why would you bring us so close to the haunted woods? I mean, won't she find you, find us, and seek revenge?
I still wear her glamour. While it wears thin, it still hides me from her. But I am running low on magics. That's why I married that simple man with that foolish daughter and her doll. I could no longer feed myself with what I had left, but if I can trick Baba Yaga, I can steal one of her magic lanterns. Just one has enough magic to last us all more than a dozen lifetimes.
What do you need me to do, Mother?
I have 2 candles in that box by the fire I stole from Baba Yaga. Bring them and the candlesticks, and be sure not to forget the matches.
Should I light the candles?
No, I need you to sit at the table and work on your knitting. When Vasilisa returns, complain of the darkness. I will ask her to light the candles, and when she does, the candles will magically extinguish all of the light in the house.
What good will that do?
When there is no light, I will send her to my sister to seek a magic lantern. Baba's lanterns contain an endless supply of magic. If Baba is happy with her and rewards her, then we can take the lantern and live like queens.
But what if Vasilisa doesn't return with the lantern?
Then, that means Baba wasn't satisfied with her and has eaten her. So, we will be rid of Vasilisa.
That is perfect!
I hear her returning already. Quickly, if you aren't in place, the plan will be ruined. Back so quick? The road is a fair distance. I expected you to take longer.
We saw Father at the stream. Father stayed while they tended to their horse. Father then offered to take them to the road afterwards.
Mother, I thought there was to be a full moon tonight.
There are many clouds out tonight, but the moon is rising.
The moon is doing us little good to see tonight. I can't even see the color of the yarn.
We have candles right here on the hearth. I can light them for you. That's much better. I'll go finish preparing supper.
Vasilisa, what have you done?
I have no idea, stepmother darling. I must have spilled some borscht and put out the fire.
The candles went out too. It's too dark to work. You did this on purpose to ruin my eyes so the Tsar's grandson will never pick me for a wife.
Oh, be quick about it and get the fire going again. Soon, the cabin will be freezing as well as dark.
It was just an accident. I still have the matches here. I'll get the fire going again.
Stupid girl, hurry or we'll go hungry and freeze.
I must have gotten the wood wet. I'll try the candles and then get some more wood outside. No. This is the last match. I'm sorry, stepmother darling. There are no more matches.
What a wicked girl you are. You try to starve and freeze your family just so you have a better chance at marrying the Tsar's grandson. You must be some sort of witch.
Yes, she's a witch. She can't be trusted. We should kick her out.
No, I swear. I didn't do it on purpose.
Then it's that ugly doll you speak to at night. It's evil. Mother, send her and the doll away. She must never return or else she will kill us both in our sleep.
No, that's not true. I mean no one any harm. Please let me prove it to you.
Whatever curse you have placed on us can only be rightened by some extremely powerful magic. The most powerful magic I know is Baba Yaga's.
Baba Yaga? Oh, no.
I said it! She can't be trusted. We aren't safe with Vasilisa. She's a witch. We should kill her and her father and sell their farm.
No, please, my father is innocent. He did nothing wrong.
Then you admit you are a witch.
I am not a witch, but I am afraid. I've heard the stories about Baba Yaga. She eats people who displease her.
And almost everyone displeases her.
If you love your father, you will go east and find Baba Yaga. You will serve her in any manner she wishes. If she's pleased with your work, she will offer you a favor. Ask for one of her skull lanterns. If you can manage to get one, it will light the house and keep us warm without fail. Until then, we will hold your father to ensure your return.
Promise you will not harm Father.
Your father will not be harmed unless you do not return within a week.
I'm frightened of what I might find, but I will be brave for Father.
Wait! Take your creepy doll. I don't want whatever magic it possesses to curse us further.
Lissa, never heard such a terrifying and evil sound before. I wonder if that was Baba Yaga. We've traveled east all night. We must be close by now. This is impossible. Baba Yaga's flying away. How am I supposed to follow her now?
Don't despair, Vasilisa.
You're alive. How can you be alive? I must be going insane with fear.
Oh, you're not insane. Your mother, Elizaveta, made me to comfort you. The magic here is thick, and it makes it possible for her love to power me, so I might move and talk.
You aren't cursed then? You didn't extinguish the fire? You aren't evil as my stepsister said?
Oh, no gift formed in love is evil. Don't be afraid. I can help you even more now that I can speak. Your stepmother is Baba Yaga's sister, and is also a witch. She caused the fire to die, so she could either be rid of you or trick you into bringing her one of Baba Yaga's lanterns, so she would have an endless source of magic.
My father is still with her. What should I do?
Be brave and trust in yourself. You will make the right decision. What do you think we should do to save your father?
We should continue traveling east. If we can get there before Baba Yaga returns, we can watch and possibly learn something to help us impress her, and then earn that lantern. Once we have the lantern, we can save Father from my evil stepmother.
Hold your head up high. Believe in yourself, and you may just defeat 2 witches today.
That is the second horseman we've seen today. I wonder who they are and where they're going.
Do you want to follow him?
Let's not. I can see a hut nearby. It may be where Baba Yaga lives. We should go find out. What sort of strange magic is this? A screaming house that twirls and sits upon chicken legs. What madness! And those hands with no bodies are cooking, cleaning, and spinning. How is that even possible?
Baba Yaga is the most powerful witch in the world. Even far away, she can work her magic. The hands must be her servants.
That is an enormous amount of food being made. Are there others here besides Baba Yaga to be fed?
It is said that the witch is always hungry. She eats constantly. But her favorite thing to eat are the hearts of the cowardly and unjust.
I do not plan to become one of her meals.
Be brave and trust in yourself. I believe you can do anything you set your mind to as long as you remain strong and use your brain. But you are tired and you haven't eaten in over a day. You should find food and rest before the witch returns. I don't need sleep. I will keep watch and wake you when she returns.
There are acorn trees nearby. I will eat and then rest. Thank you, my friend.
Vasilisa, wake up!
Another horseman. This one was all in black. What could that mean?
Look at the fence!
The lantern stepmother spoke about.
Just one is all she wants. She said one would last over a dozen lifetimes.
There are at least a dozen surrounding the house. Baba must be incredibly powerful.
You may find out soon.
Who's here? Don't try to hide. I can smell you. Show yourself, or I'll have my servants cook you as a snack before my dinner.
I am Vasilisa. I have come to find you and beg your help.
Beg my help? You should be begging for your life, child.
I will not. I came here to help my father. I knew the risk in coming to you.
You know about Baba Yaga?
Yes, I know you are Baba Yaga. I've heard about your wrath.
And you aren't afraid of me?
Of course I am afraid. To be anything otherwise would be foolish. I am not a fool.
Vasilisa, brave and wise. You interest me, child. Come into my home. I will feed you and give you a bed. Tomorrow dawn I will give you several chores. Serve me well and I will grant you a favor. Let me in! Protect! You understand, I will return just after nightfall, and I expect everything on that list to be finished to my satisfaction.
Yes, everything finished by nightfall.
If I am happy, I will give you a gift. If not, you will be my evening meal.
I understand. Why are you locking me in?
I had a pair of sisters once who both stole from me. I will not be robbed again. Remember, child, by nightfall or you fill my belly.
The list is long, but it's not impossible. I am to spin the wool, rake the leaves, and make the dinner. Oh my! But this list of foods is long. How can one woman eat this much?
She is always hungry, and she never gains an ounce. Her hunger is her curse.
Strange magic are these horsemen, I wonder.
The gray rider is the dawn, the red is the sun, and the black rider brings night. Baba must follow the night. He is the source of her power.
Interesting. But we should begin our chores. I will cook and spin if you will rake. finished in plenty of time. Baba Yaga will hopefully be impressed and give us a lantern for our efforts.
Be careful, Vasilisa. I hear her coming now. I think she was hoping you'd fail. She may try to trick you.
I will be careful not to say anything to offend her.
Did you serve me well, child?
I hope so, Baba Yaga.
The leaves are raked. And I can smell the cooking. Where's the spinning?
Here, I hope you are pleased.
Remarkable. The quality of this fabric is unmatched. You obviously know how to make fabric. I did not expect you to finish, let alone do so well.
Thank you. I've been spinning for many years. We sometimes sell the fabrics to help support our farm. But I confess this is the best fabric I've ever made.
If you sell your fabric, why do you have no shoes? It is already cold, though the snows have not yet fallen. Won't you need shoes for winter?
I suppose I will.
No. No. Here, I brought you a gift in case you did well. I hope you will accept them.
They are the most splendid pair of shoes I've ever seen. Thank you.
Put them on.
They fit perfectly. Almost as if they were made specially for me.
They were, child. I am giving them to you for your service. You may eat with me and sleep here tonight, but tomorrow you can leave with knowledge of work well done and my debt fulfilled.
Oh no, I need a lantern. I cannot return home with only a pair of shoes. Here, take them back.
What? You dare to insult Baba Yaga? You do wish to be a meal after all.
I beg your forgiveness. I meant no disrespect. I ask for another chance. My father's life is in jeopardy. My stepmother holds him captive. She made me believe I had sucked all the light out of our home after I lit magic candles. She says only one of your lanterns will appease her and save my father's life.
Magic candles that remove light. I see. That sounds very familiar. I will give you another chance. You must serve me again, but it will be more difficult.
Thank you. I will not fail you.
If you manage to earn a lantern, you must swear to do exactly as I say.
Will it harm my father?
Neither of you will see harm.
I swear to do exactly as you ask.
Let me in! Protect! Your tasks are more difficult today. I expect you to have them finished by the time I return.
Yes, Baba Yaga.
You must rake the leaves, make the dinner, and spin the wool as yesterday.
I don't understand. That's exactly what I did yesterday.
Not exactly. You must find every kernel of corn. If you miss even one, or if a bit of leaf or gravel is in my dinner, I will eat you. The wool must also be gathered by you. The sheep live on the hill just east of here. Mind that you spin the same amount as yesterday, and the quality must not drop.
You're locking me in again? How can I gather the wool if you lock me inside the yard?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
This is impossible. How can I do this alone?
You're not alone. I will help you as I did yesterday. Just tell me what I should do.
I don't know what to do. I can't cook what I can't find, and I can't spin what I can't reach. Wait. I can't reach the wool because I can't leave the yard. But Lesia, you're small. Can you slip between the fence posts and bring me back the wool?
I can try. I promise to return as quickly as my 2 wooden legs allow.
Now I just need to figure out how to separate the corn and cook it quickly. If I can get the Red Rider to pause, even for a moment, the heat from the sun might cook the corn quickly and help me separate it for Baba Yaga's meal. What to do? Oh, I know! My belt! If I throw it in the path of the horse, he may think it's a snake. If I can get him to buck, that may delay him just enough to heat the corn. Oh, this is wonderful! My idea worked! The corn is both separated and cooked. All I need to do now is rake and wait for the wool so I can begin spinning. Wool? Where did the wool come from?
From me. When I returned, the hands were there to help me carry it to you.
Thank you, Lesia. And thank you, Magic Hands. I might see my father again because of your kindness. All I can do now is hope I please Baba Yaga.
Well, girl, I am back. Did you rake the leaves?
I did. I also cooked the corn.
Not one kernel lost?
Not one kernel lost.
And the spinning?
The wool was gathered and the spinning finished.
How did you manage to gather the wool? Don't lie to me, girl. I'll know if you're lying.
I gathered the wool with my doll.
But how? Is your doll magic? Are you also a witch?
I am no witch, but my doll can speak and move here in the forest because she was a gift made of my mother's love.
What? You brought love into my house? Get out! Get out now!
You promised me a lantern.
I did, and I keep my promises, but you must keep yours and do exactly as I say.
I will.
Go to your stepmother's house and give her the lantern in her home during the darkest hour before the dawn. Do not give it to her outside. You must be inside when you give it to her. Once she has it, say, "Fire!" Be quick to leave and go as far away as you can. You will never again have to worry about your stepmother.
Once my father is free, I hope to never see her again.
Take the fabric. I cannot use it. A gift of love would burn my flesh. If you use it wisely, it may bring you great fortune. For me, it would only mean death. Let me in! Never return! Protect!
Father, wake up. You need to wake up.
Vasilisa, is it you? Oh, I must be dreaming. No, leave me. Yetza and her daughter are nearby. They will hear you and kill you.
I can't get you untied. I need a knife to free you.
No, don't! Your stepmother is in there! Just go! Save yourself!
If I give her this lantern, she will free you. I must be brave, Father, as you must.
No, Vasilisa, just please, save yourself.
Mother, the fire has returned. Oh, I never thought I'd be warm again.
You certainly took your time, girl. I thought my sister had surely eaten you.
I brought you the lantern you wanted. Now I want my father and I to be as far away from the two of you as possible.
With this lantern from my foul sister, I will no longer need you or that disgusting excuse for a husband.
You are an evil woman. At least Baba Yaga is fair. Here, take the lantern and let me be done with you.
Foolish girl, you will never be done with me. With this lantern, I can rule all of Russia.
You will rule nothing. Fire!
I beg your patience while I inform the Grand Duke of your presence.
None of this makes sense, Father. All we did is sell them the fabric I made for Baba Yaga. Do you think it was bedeviled like the lantern?
Casimir said they sought you out for a great favor. It was the finest fabric you've ever spun. Possibly they mean to give you a position in the palace to make clothing for the royals.
That would be wonderful. Working in the palace would help me care for you for a change. We never have to worry about food or clothes again.
Oh, you are far from a burden. You are a joy. I regret what I put you through by marrying that evil woman. I am so sorry.
There is no need to be sorry. That was well over a month ago. We both need to move on and remember all the good we have in our lives.
Please bow for the Grand Duke Nicholas and his son, Duke Nikolai, grandson of the Tsar.
I thank you both for coming this long distance to the Winter's Palace. Vasilisa, we have heard many tales of your kindness, your bravery, and your wit. Your skills in making garments are unmatched. Therefore, we have witnessed your creativity and talent firsthand.
Thank you, Grand Duke. It is my pleasure to serve.
We ask that you make more fabric and fashion another garment of great importance.
With pleasure.
You see, I am to be married. Grandfather has searched all of Russia for my perfect bride. I have not yet proposed, but I'm hopeful she will say yes.
I am very happy for you. She is a very lucky girl.
I consider myself to be the lucky one. She is kind, brave, intelligent, and creative. I would have been more than happy to ask her to be my wife. But now that I see you, I can also tell you that you are very beautiful as well.
Me?
My good sir, may my son ask your daughter for her hand in marriage?
My daughter speaks for herself in all things. I leave it to her to decide.
I know we just met. I know I'm at the advantage knowing far more about you than you know about me. But I promise you, I will be a good husband. You will always be treated with respect and love. And I will do whatever means necessary to deserve you for the rest of our lives.
I accept your proposal.